Ajoli kendo idesheng matin eni mansawa oromo mekelo LEMB ANGEYA ko dogalur i West Nile TV. Irinji nedi ijane West Nile TV idesheng matin eni man manang podi wachitungo ka kor lembe meza wekala washa kuigi madongo mwasho kumae. Jokuloka isakumi parambu unwangu soroni matiyo kupi kabedu mimadi usokurombu mimedu kadu pawiyang jukwayo government ni shaku kakwana buku ni awiya itajago shekeng Ajoli ingin wangu lembe madongo nyinga utie ushakipis mantin utin nipirawi abora padimiraria oru elifu area kupirawi yangwan kor lembe mazadong ubino kumai Jokuloka isa kumadit me parambo udong kod anyonga inge yabuto soroni manyen matiyo kupin soroni mesha ubino isawa manang Jokuloka mandan mokende udong iwak inge ma soroni ma utie kutoke area umon no uruombre ikare mokato nilobre kupong kopi ma ebedu kaketu yot kom patano i aretin Alfred Jawok utie kulanda mazao
Kala mi parombo tan council manyaworo kureto gidaro pini yabo man gonyo do soroni mi doge na ngwen mabe konyo Jokuloka isoko mi parombo yungi masoroni doge na rio kot mushwi ikare mukado uponge ma okelo pek miyot kom ni dhano maisha yop maeni utie ni medo lengu palwa karashelo kopanga tigire ma utie parombo tan cancel me odosoro ni nema maisha ni lwak dhano ubedu bende kujam also sapara beach magemiyo ni abisha mukani magitie jotela miyot kom ma utie kabedi parombo tan cancel Geoffrey Mwesije, Mauti Area Manager, National Water and Sewage Corporation, Gonebi, Unyutu Pebero, Mibedo Kosoroni Matiu Kupi, Makai Poro, Komajitonga Tonga, Mwesije Owachu Bendiniaya, Etie Twero Mamigi, Nidwa Kuchen, Kon Kudipelwak, Magibe Miki Gipi Maleng, Emedo Niaya, Yomaini, Migero Soroni, O Aini Kom Yuak Padana Magite Jokuloka, Magimio ni Managing Director Padelo pa National Water and Sewage Corporation Isamelio Parombo I Oreli Fario Kupiro Wadek En bendenyu to kamaleng niya ya yop maini utie ni medu kerumiyot kom shalo bendetie pande milembe pa National Water and Sewage Corporation.
Basically there are two things. One, to maintain it. Secondly, to pay its water bill. Because it will be unfortunate that now shortly again comes to disconnect the toilet for failing to pay water bill. So the management through the town clerk's office, they put a good fee which is not hard for people to pay, whereby you can manage to pay the water bill, and in case maybe the toilet has broken, can be repaired, so that the facility remains in good shape.
Agnes Oroma Mutia Bisha Mukani Soko Parombo Enyutu Yom Chinye Kom Soreni Manyen Eno Mabi Medo Kon Miyot Kom Mutie Kaberu Nem Emedo Niaya Wankari Mapol Dano Misoko Viruti Kusoroni Mutie Pachupa Dano Matongtong Mutie Kukaberu Nem
Para para na ngawa kisuru ni mtu na kushingi biru pe kumpara wakuzi ngo mtu ni msoko oda ko tuvinya asuru kana mtu para ga mungu suru mtu ni na mungu ngamudu mtu woti kule ni kira manga kisha shibiru ko msoso kisha kekena ni sapo kadani kana ngana chetu ku ni ba ni ngamudu tonga biru ko ni ngatu suru ni
Ronald Tomwa Mutija Wikom Dula Dek Mi Parombo Tan Council Ufoyo de Lupa National Water and Sewage Corporation Pichwa Kulwakdano Anzelo ne Itenge Miyot Kom Tom Wakendo Foyo Government pi kero mege ni teru pi Iparombo Town Council.
Message of appreciation to the MD. We are so much grateful, and we hope for more projects where resources allows should be allocated, not only to Parombo Town Council, any other lower local government where national water is operating, so that we, as the community is giving in, we also give out to the community.
Suroni madoga ngwen ne tiyo kupi mane cham silingi miliona para bongwen ni ai kudipa National Water and Sewage Corporation Parombo Town Council utie ko weldano makado elvu piraro ya ngwenda kabora kupira biru obsiel magitie jukloka manke kulwak dano majurufur. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Afo ingati ma ineno LEMB ANGEYA I West Nile TV. Kawoni ka weko ma inu manu waduogu kanene mube ai ko di district mimayo. Jukwayo government ni shako kwa kwano buku pawiya majilungu library ita jagu shek mutie kod ingom Uganda. Shalo mutie ita shek manyen. Ot kwano buku enu pigi utie tek pien ekonyo arado pingeyo lembe manyen man cherugi ikum temo kuramareshu mashopo terugi idubu okumu Dominic ushok lembe adwogi mu ai kodi mo district uwacho district menu utie kukakwano bukunyo ke library ario kende mutiye I town council megi made etie ikatish madit pa town council majilungu headquarters mukende utie ingo I alinyo I ayi maber mutie ku computer man ke ka tiyu ku tenge mu yam madilungnya internet uga muketu arado eno isa mukende gishigi pong ikabedune mukado well manang mako gibe ko iya ugo diyu jum mukende nishido man ke ni bolu sheng megi miretu iteng district ne mukende anyama David mutie district community development officer nyongati maneno lem dongu pa kabedu mema district uwashu kabedu megi utie ko kwano buku ario kende made gitiengo ayi nyoke irwom ne mupore miyo luongo ni government ni neno nya eshako kwa kwano buku mukende pawiya enu kara arado shopu teru nyogi boluret migi nangu gibatimo lembe mupore.
A modern library should also have internet connections where they can send the messages, check for employment opportunities, check for markets for their produce, and you find that the libraries are not there. The community centers are also dysfunctional and not in all the sub-counties, so these have rendered the youths without work, and you find that some of them seated along roadsides, and yet they are supposed to be either in a library or community center doing useful work.
Lulu Nicholas Adrico Mutie, board by director, me moyo action against alcoholism and rehabilitated person, majiga jiga nyamo rapa otish ashel majingringo ikum government, ukwayo arado ni bedu kuluru perwat mongo, weku bedu I dikiri mareshu man kichako jeni moku, magishopu kelulem ishingi ento ungo, katimo jeni mareshu machopu teru gi idubu.
My best advice to the youth is one, like I had said before, let them fear God. Give your time to attend churches. It is also good for you to do physical exercise and attend village meetings. Distance yourself away from bad groups, and you also you participate in some of what you can best do, like this like planting tomatoes.
Honorable Marido Univer Mutie Jakas la pa rado manyera kod I district mimayo washo buku mupe eno ubeteru igipe kumapol muketu arado mukende oshaku yore mimadu kongo dogju mukende ubesendo juru nyodo miki mukende kaweko samu kukit pe kumapol marado ubekado iye pien gibedu abeda magipe kamako gishigi nambe iye.
Sub-counties, we don't have even any library. This one, it brings a lot of challenges for our youth. If you see the youth are now idle. They even go for marungi, they go for drugs. because they don't have even a library to go, even the resource center we don't have in sub-counties. And if sub-counties there, that is the demand from our higher government. They're supposed to build even.
Nilubre kushikpa government mi Uganda kubang tajagu umaku ubediga kwa buku majlungnya library man kashokri parado majlungu youth center ni neno nia omego igikare ni sao ten lembe nyamo wesh karashelo man ke gwokugi karagi shopu timungo kura mareshu machalo met pakongo jai como kende mapul mingei kare nyoto anyi megin peace ushaki akumu Dominic West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA kado ngwawe ko LEMB ANGEYA ma enu manodog ve ko de ngomer ALUR trupa lendu utenu ruot mi gimanyen mutimere isukuru mi adosi primary man eshopo dana mapol ikinde jurudini uchungu biei karashelo ko dana mokende dana me kabedu mesha utie kugen mani aruot manye ne bitero dikri man tiyo karashelo bitero dangungom ikal megi man ikabedu mesha lembe mapol o ay ko dibang Alfred Jawok
Gidaro keto ruot mi nrukpa kulendu peja Jimmy Rapia Miradek majukete yop Mikelu kuch karachelo kudikiri ikilwak dana mi lendu yonge to parut mi kaberune manasi njuni mirario orelifario kupiraro viario isawa mi yop mitenu ruot menu ne mobedu ya Dusi Primary School aka sub-county Zombo District Japiscopi Minebi Anglican Diocese Right Reverend Ponce Zela Winjo unyutu paro madano be paro ya keturot beberu kwa icheng jo mitela mite kwaro Bishop Iponji pare ekwayo ruot maisha ne ya ebe ni dano maber matemo ni dano pare kadok ni ruot mongo Japiscopi bende nyang niaya jotela mite kwaro mapol gitiyo kuker mamigi ni sendo kode dana magi telu wigi.
The coronation of the Lendu king, and we want to thank God because it has passed successfully. The question is, why should the church do this coronation? I'm sure you know and you're aware that even the Kabaka Uganda coronation is led by the church. Christian leaders invite their different church leaders to preside over their coronation or installation.
Mark Utuga mutie karani madit parut maisha egonyo kite masuru pandrukpa kulendu ubinu kodeni ay orili fachel daka bongwen kupira rovya dek majotela machon giteke gen emedu kendunia ya ker pandrukpa kulendu utie kusuru miradusi amato kumange mapol ni ay kodi Uganda manke kodi Democratic Republic mi Congo Grace Kushin Freedom mautie minister mingeti Uganda mayo malo mubedu welo mirawora yop maecha umio bende yore matongtong kitema suru matong magitie Uganda eni magitie yore mi neno niya ya kal mi bedo romrom upoi pege ewacho niya ya suru machalo ik kumange mapol government utie ko yop pini ketu ya gipoi pege chal gitie ibuku mi penchek nem.
Many cultural institutions in Uganda, some have already been recognized, but I want to say that there are 3 tribes in Uganda which is under study by the Ministry of Gender. The Ik in Karamoja, the Batwa in Indibujo, and the Lendu here. They are small tribes, but they are unique. They have cultural values which are unique, and they have socio-economic activities which are also unique. For example, in Lendu here, they have been known as people who manufacture knives, slashers, pangas.
Dong ruot Jimmy Peja Jimmy Rapia Miradek mutie ruot manyen min rukpa kulendu ufoyo dana mapare pedi kiriman kochwak magimiko ire ne dok ruot makesha Rapia chikirenia ya ebite mnidano pare labonga poka poka mi lem gamba karachiel kolem dini.
Let us stand united as we face the test of time, fueled by the undying spirit of our forefathers and God the Almighty. I promise to be an accessible and attentive leader. I vow to listen to your concern, engaging in open dialogue and act in the best interest of our kingdom. I'm committed to ensuring justice and fairness for all, regardless of social status or background.
Ker mi lendu kundrukpa utie ko wel Daniel Fabida kabiro ko piera boro yadek magitie jurufur manjo koloka Uganda ko diara Congo yo maisha ne jodongo mapolo berutie iye machalo RDC Mizombo District Reta Lieutenant Colonel Pius Alitema Jange Chief Administrative Officer Edward Echo Chairperson Elsia Beach Mizombo District Yulu James Rona Jokoloka Luak Dano Milendu Keburi Gangi de Kiripa Lendu mi Kampala Kumangema Paul Alfred Jawok West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Fosh madini Alfred Jawok pikelu LEMB ANGEYA nema enu man kawoni kawadan mamakara ekum tengene paponjiri yoke pasamo kabedu muti imade sabrujon ushoku rombo badit mimedo kit kado pawiya ikabedu muti ibangi kesha asil isukuru muti ka kesha I adogi muwok pi oru elifu area kopero yodek awiya makon ukimu ber uketo jurtela mandana mokende uwok yoru nawo kama peko muti kudi iye man yore medaharo lemen onjima alan ushoko lembe Luak dano mapol ushokere I Ajumani district ikabedo pa district madit ni weshu ikom adogi pa wiya mutieng kamaber shako I primary chedubir I secondary Reverend Sister Abiyo Rebecca Jawi Tuponji Sukuru St. Mary's Assumpta Girls Secondary School Uwacho Sukuru mapol Irwami Senior I Ajumani district upe ko kabedo ber ni Juponji man kabedo na mukende utiye ku udi mutiye otlum muga mukete Juponji mukende luoru bedu igi ugam udwa ku peko ni Juponji mu ai ko di kabedo mukende ni ku occasion emedu asu kawasho lem pawai utiegin asial made ube nyoto samo pawiya magwe makinde utiye miel midisco lem tata karachielo ku mukende emedu asu kawasho awiye mapol utiye ngo kakatchungi nilobre ko wai manango utiye ikabedu ma enun.
We have accommodation issues in secondary. Many of our schools are without accommodation for teachers. And you can sometimes they post for you a teacher from very far. And to get accommodation really is very difficult. And most of our neighboring people have grass thatched houses. And somebody who is not used to this place will begin fearing even before getting to where you are going to take.
Honorable Anyama Williams Javikom Otabishpir Ajumani district ukwayo dano enu ni woku yore mi weshu lemo kumajichopo nyamo iye kara gishopo wokod adwogi maber.
If the problem is the government, you say government. If the problem is you, the head teachers, you say we have problem. If the problem is the teachers, you say it is. If the problem is the children, you say it. If the problem is the empty trees, you say it. And we must be specific to issues which are measurable. The seasons, not just all the seasons, no. We must have few seasons.
Ababi ku Jessica jara ot mo kushikitano mamegu pi Ajumani district ukwayo jurtelani ay ko di Rwami tedero chedubir I Rwami district ni Timothy Shmigi man ni neno nyagi time ku shwingi sheke biteru adwogi maber pien gitie ku keru mi Timothy Shmakumenu emedu asu kamiyo lungu ni dano enu ni neno nyagi begil neno kite tishmagi betimo man kilobo ginyamo iye maber kara gishopo yobu adwogi marash magi bedu kodo.
Let's do what we have never done, and we shall do better, because we have the capacity to do better. We need self-evaluation all of us, including me, we need to self-evaluate ourselves so that we can correct our own mistakes.
Rombu ma eno ushoko dano mapol mo ai ko di district mikinde utejo wijuponji dano maneno lempa samo karachielo ko jorotela mo ai I district mer ajumaning pis ushaki onji maalan West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA kadong matok sien ide sheng matin eni jotela mikoboko unwango ponji nyongish ikum dongo pakabedo ni shito irwa mukende ponji na bino isawa makabedo mapol utie kadangu nyatoto mi ajika gam kelo adwogi marash pia nwango dano karachel kujurtela giyo biringo pikit lembe Vasco gift ushoko lembe mazawa Jotela mo ai ko di Koboko district man municipality ubedu iponji mitingu nindu area mazo ikite mineno lem padangu padura madangu majomoyobu utie city alliance karachelo ko otkwan mi makere university ponji menu ushakundi pero ya busel padumira area oru elifu area ko perongan man etum ishenkasi area ndi pero beru padumira area oru elifu area ko perongan Baiti Tairi mutie jawang karane nyosine assistant secretary mushunguka dano mi tajago mi dranya wacho pere utetek ni miyo kit ponjima kumenu kara dano shopu neno kite mitiyo kujen eno gimaber I anyim isaw manangi begero kudungudu karashelo ku udi madongo azelo jorotela.
So with that, this training is really very important for us as leaders, both technical and political, in a way that you will realize that if this expansion is done, planning will be very okay in terms of the roads, in terms of places of resting, like the bomber ground that we have. If all this can be planned, even mini stadiums can be planned in these sub-counties, and it is very, very important.
Samuel Mabala mutie country urban advisor I Otish Cities Alliance uwacho pilembe utietek ni miungech ni jurtela ni ai kudia dura madongo man kenyite town matindo karagi shopu neno nyagi woku yup maber pidangu ngamigi I anyim.
This function is focusing on urban expansion planning. Now, Cities Alliance is a global partnership which manages a trust fund and provides grants to support cities to fight urban poverty. And one of the projects that Cities Alliance is financing in Uganda is urban expansion planning. It's supporting cities to plan ahead 30 years from now on how to guide the urban expansion of the cities.
Derek Muhezi mutie jawi Otish majulung Uganda National Urban Forum uwasho kabedo mapol utie kadongo isazi nyo iroma malo ma ube kado kite manango dano mapol ubedu tie nya umaku edonkodo mubodo ko lembe tek ni jorotela. Derek Muhezi umedu asuka washo ponjimeno utie kachiero kidnyot mapol machopo binu I anyim shalo dano mabeshoko dogi I udi mapol I kabedo marom man kwa dano wedumi wasneli nishwako kitiyo makumeno pidango maber.
The reason behind this training is the recognition that urban centers in Uganda and generally in the developing world are developing faster than planning. Quite a number are also developing beyond their administrative boundaries. So we thought it prudent and necessary that it would be nice for urban authorities, cities and municipalities to start thinking ahead beyond their boundaries.
Ponjina oshaku I adura mijinja mbale arua ko mukende mutie I municipalities matalembe utie piyo budano pidango mer anyim yoke pidango ngoma megin. Peace ushaki Vasco gift West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Fos badit iri ingat tikana no West Nile TV de sheng matin eni manke tin utie nindu pira ya bora podimeraria oru elifu area ko piraria wi angwen ma etie nindu tokshen pidui nema eni donganya asu imedri kanambo West Nile TV pian yo makande mabasho ubabino shako ingay ma eni en kay yob migalwang yob mitugu ubino iri sawa abora yob majlungun niya west time kadong sawa para shell chuku ubino LEMB ANGEYA mokende ubino iri sawa ashel kodomondo man LEMB ANGEYA kudogalur ubino urwo sawa abusiel middeshing nyinga utiye ushakipis wakabadi Westnile TV piano abekelo iridero